Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. So real quick, my disclaimer, just want to remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat, and I do not cure. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative, and before taking any legal advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to clear the energy, raise my vibration. I just lit some Palo Santo and some sage. Y'all know how that does. Whew. Anyways, I'm about to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibrations so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get into this message. Happy, what's the day? Thursday. Happy Thursday, people. So I did a general overall energy pull, see what's going on in the energy. First cards out, you are rare and free. And Curiouser from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. So you are rare and free talks about someone gaining their freedom after a long haul of maybe being bound by something or someone or some people or curse. I just heard. Dang. Anywho's, it says there are not many like you. So you broke free of something, collective. It says Curiouser and Curiouser, which talks about discovery of a new life. It's card number 9, end of cycles, things coming to fruition. Curious and Curiouser says new and unfamiliar places and surroundings. So you could be embarking upon a new job, new life, a general lack of familiarity, a fascinating turn of events, growth amidst strange customs and people, changing as a person, new interests and talents are being discovered. So it's a new you coming out, collective. Got some new a new life. You're free. So someone has set you free, or you have set yourself free. Let's get into it. Let's get into this. I'm liking the start of that already. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Someone being rare and set free and embarking upon a new life. What do we need to know, please and thank you? Someone feels abandoned. Someone could feel abandoned by you, collective, because you are leveling up and moving on with your life. And maybe they didn't expect that from you. Maybe they thought you would wait for them for forever. But someone feels abandoned by you. That's how I'm reading that. It's abandonment in the reverse, but I feel like someone feels abandoned by you. Let's keep it going. Someone was receiving bad karma. That's why. Yeah. There was the card abandonment is in the reverse, which gives me the energy of you didn't leave someone behind. But that's not what I got. That's not what I heard. I heard someone feels abandoned by you, and it's someone who's receiving bad karma. You're leveling up. You're free. That I just feel a good feeling with that that message of someone being free, set free. Priestess. So the priestess is upright. Someone could someone receiving bad karma could be feeling abandoned by a high priestess. Because it's not in the negative, so I I would have read that as there's a karmic priestess receiving bad karma and feeling abandoned by you or others, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting there's someone who's feeling abandoned by you or by a high priestess. The veil. So I feel like the priestess was unable to see behind the veil. There was some things being cloaked. What else, Holy Spirit, do we need to know? Please and thank you. Ancestors. Okay, okay. So the ancestors cloaked something from this high priestess, and that helped her to get through, get through the journey. So I feel like, okay, here we go. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Oh, snap. It wasn't even that far. I shouldn't have even had to dig that far for this card. But anyways, all right. Let's slide everything down here. I feel like I know what this is now. I feel like I know. Let's get one more, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else? Let me get one more, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Manipulation. All right. I do this. I do this. Okay. So I feel like the ancestors hid something or cloaked something from this high priestess. I feel like whatever was hidden or cloaked, no, 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 no. I feel like the ancestors did hide something, but not yes, from the priestess, but from others. Yeah, that the ancestors, there was something that was hidden, that was behind the veil. I feel like the high priestess didn't know this information until it was time to know. Now this information has been revealed, and it set this high priestess free. It leveled this high priestess up. I think this high priestess, went on this journey not fully knowing what was going on, but just following or being guided like like this high priestess. I just see, I see someone with a blindfold. Okay, so if you ever seen the X-Men, and I forget which one it was, but the kids were captured by dang, what's his name, the Colonel guy, because the Colonel guy was stealing their powers, and so Logan busted them out, and they were in the tunnel, and the one being led was blind. That was can't think of his name, but he shoots the beams out of his eyes. This was when they were young, so they were, learning how to use their powers and whatnot. But the young lady said, how do you know which way to go? But he was hearing it. He didn't, he was hearing Professor Xavier's voice: turn left, turn right, go this way, this that way. That's how I feel like this priestess was getting through life. Like the ancestors said, okay, don't do that, don't go over there, leave that person alone. But the high priestess wasn't fully conscious of it or didn't know, She was just going as she was being guided. And she broke free of the manipulation. Manipulation is in the reverse. Come on now. The ancestors had this priestess's back. Now on the flip side of that, someone was receiving bad karma for that, and they feel abandoned by this high priestess. This high priestess is on her journey. She ain't taking nobody with her. Yeah. Curious and curiouser. This high priestess is embarking on new, I just heard new land, like not physical land, or it could be physical land, but just new things, learning new things, learning new skills. Yeah, come on now. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get some that ain't it. Let's get some zodiacs. Oh my goodness, I gotta dig for these. Bear with me, people. That was the energy. That ain't it. All right. That's Cancer energy. So we got a Cancer out here so far. We got a Leo out here. We got another Leo. So we got 2 Leos and a Cancer. Oh my goodness, we got 3 Leos. Okay. So heavy on the Leo. This high priestess could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. The person feeling abandoned could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates in your story. All right, so let's get on into it. This is interesting. I like it. I like it. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this situation, please, and thank you. What do we need to know? Yeah, someone feels abandoned because they don't have access to this high priestess, and they will not be on this journey with this high priestess. All that glitters is in the reverse. Someone thought that this high priestess was fool's gold, fake gold, astroturf, fake grass. And now that they're finding out that this priestess is the real deal Holyfield, it has moved on, they feel abandoned. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't go within to tap in to see who this person was, or who this high priestess was, or who you were, collective. Yeah, they tried to destroy this high priestess because they thought this high priestess was fake in the funk. They're finding out that the high priestess is real deal Holyfield. In leaving, just not necessarily leaving, just continuing on their journey. This high priestess is continuing on her journey, but not with this person. This person feels abandoned, unable to mend things. Mending is in the reverse. Mending in the reverse falls upon karma in the reverse. Bad karma. There will be no mending. This high priestess is moving on. It's card number 52. Someone could be 52. Someone could be 25. 52 reduces to 7. Reflection, introspection. They didn't go within. You got 2 7s out here. So 7 7. 7 is about knowledge. It's about spirituality. It's about mastery. It's about choices. They made some choices against this high priestess, and now they want to mend things. They're unable to mend things because they're finding out that this high priestess is all that glitters. Serendipity. They want to mend things now with this high priestess because they see this high priestess is about to live a serendipitous life, leveling up on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. This high priestess is about to embark on a whole new world, literally. Like, All that old stuff this high priestess was experiencing, all that's gone. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. It's about things coming to fruition. So there's a whole brand new life coming to this high priestess. Somebody wants to mend things with her now. Not happening. New life. What did I say? New life in reverse. They see that this high priestess is living a serendipitous lifestyle, and they want a new life with this person, and it's not going to happen. You got mending in the reverse. You got new life in the reverse. It's card number 39. Someone could be 39. Someone could be born in 1993. 9 and 3 is 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is about growth and mastery. It's in the reverse. You don't grow, you don't go. And you don't go with this high priestess on her journey. You didn't learn not a thing. And by you, I mean, the karmic or whoever feels abandoned, by this high priestess, because this high priestess is moving on with her life. Someone does not get the life that they thought that they were going to get, or the life that they want with this high priestess. They're not about to get that. Observe. Observe is in the reverse. Something that they didn't see about this high priestess. They thought this high priestess was a fraud. They thought this high priestess was a joke. They thought this high priestess was weak. They observed this high priestess from a different perspective, and it was an incorrect perspective. Observer means in the upright, looking at the distance, looking in the future, maybe looking ahead, maybe looking with the third eye. They didn't do that. Because if they did, they would have foreseen that there was no new life coming to them with this high priestess. It's card number 49. Someone could be 49. Someone could be born in 1994. Nine and 4 is 13. 14, 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. They weren't able to see the future with this high priestess. Maybe this high priestess coins was low. Maybe they were living in a not a luxurious place of residence. Yeah, they were looking at the now, like, oh, this high priestess, she don't have this and she don't have that. Not looking at this high priestess could have this and have that. Yeah, this is deep. This high priestess is about to embark upon all that. They didn't have the they didn't see that coming. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? Conflict and defeat. They're feeling defeated right now. They're feeling defeated and abandoned by this high priestess. It's card number 5. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. They sent a lot of conflict to this high priestess, not knowing who she was. And they were defeated. And this high priestess is moving on without them. This person right here in this picture, they're like, oh my heart, oh my goodness, they feeling it right now. They're feeling it right now. Feeling defeated. They thought this high priestess was fake. Emotional loss. They're feeling defeated because maybe whoever this is put some conflicts and chaos in this high priestess's life. It says emotional loss. Emotional loss is in the reverse. That means that this high priestess healed from whatever emotional pain that this conflict and chaos was meant to cause. It's card number 5. They're trying to change that. They're trying to create emotional loss for someone who's already healed. They already healed that area. They're moving on. They feel defeated. They feel, what's the word? I don't want to say conflicted, but they feel some type of way because this high priestess got over it. She healed. They want that to change. That's not changing. Partnerships and alliances. This high priestess is about to embark upon some new partnerships, some new alliances, meet some new people, do some new things. Card number 3 is groups of people. Groups of people. This high priestess has healed emotionally, healed her heart. All this green over here, that's heart centered energy. This person feels abandoned because they can't go with this high priestess. They see that this high priestess is about to meet this person and that person. Oh, you know that person? You know that person too? And so they either did some reading, some scrying and spying, and they know the type of people that this high priestess is about to partner up with, form alliances with. They want to be in that circle. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is in the reverse. They're trying to block the third eye chakra so that this high priestess doesn't see the partnerships and alliances that she needs to partner up with, the people that are coming into her life. They don't want her to see. They want her to make the wrong choice. They want her to choose unwisely. If this is you, collective, and you feel a little cloudy, you feel like your third eye is a little blocked, clear it out, cleanse it, smoke it. You can smoke your third eye. You can ask your ancestors to cleanse your third eye chakra. There's some crystals, oils, herbs. There's a whole lot of things you can do to cleanse the energy, remove blockages. Heartache and loss. So they're trying to block the third eye chakra because they tried to send emotional loss before and it didn't work. That emotional loss, this high priestess healed from. Trying to block the third eye chakra so that she doesn't see the partnerships and alliances, or she doesn't see who she needs to partner and become alliance with. By blocking her third eye, they're figuring, okay, she doesn't partner up with the right people, form alliances with the right people. That's going to cause heartache and loss. So cleanse your third eye chakra so that you know you have excuse me, so that you have foresight as to who's coming in your energy, who you need to partner with. And I feel like some people tried to block her, but the ancestor still guided her. She might have been blocked or veiled, or her third eye chakra might have been covered, or whatever the word is, blocked. Ancestors still guided her. They want her to suffer heartache and loss because they feel abandoned. They feel like she walked away from them. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? How much time we got? What's going on here? 24:32 on the clock. We're doing pretty good. I got time today. I want to find out who this is that feels abandoned. Yeah, let's do that. Holy Spirit, tell me about who feels abandoned. Who is this that feels abandoned, please and thank you? Who feels abandoned, Holy Spirit, by the High Priestess? Somebody who's a prostitute. Got prostitute in the reverse. Prostituted in shadow attributes talks about places material consideration and security above self-empowerment. So rather than do the work, go within, connect with your angelic team to get the things that you need to do, they sold their body and possibly their soul. Who is this Holy Spirit? Who is this that? So they were about money when they met this high priestess. They weren't about the journey. They weren't about love. They weren't about love for self and love for others. They were about that bag and would do anything for the coin. Holy Spirit, who is this? Who is this person who feels abandoned? This person is acting like a victim. They work for someone else. It says servant. They work for someone else. It says delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, feeling like a victim. So they did some things and made some choices over the high priestess, and the high priestess kept moving. They thought the high priestess was going to be like, oh, okay, I'll be right here. I'll be back I'll be here when you get back. The high priestess kept moving. The high priestess kept moving on her journey. Now they want to feel like a victim. They want to act like a victim. Rescuer. What did I say? Rescuer in the shadow attributes talks about assumes that the rescued would reciprocate. Keeps the rescue one needy. So they tried to do some things to the high priestess, put some conflicts and challenges and obstacles in the way of the high priestess, and thought the high priestess needed them. And the high priestess didn't need them, and so they feel abandoned. They're acting like a victim now. They wanted to be rescued, but did things to the high priestess so the high priestess would feel like she needed to be rescued. High priestess don't need to be rescued. Slave and servant. Slave talks about surrendering their own power of choice. They gave their willpower to an external authority out of fear of making their own choices. So they don't even make their own choices. They don't even know how to live for self. I still don't know if this is a man or a woman, but masculine or feminine. But the high priestess is feminine energy. So we're going to take it as that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. So this high priestess is on her way to new adventures, new things, big things. It's card number 50. Someone could be 50. Someone could be born in May. That's a Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. So there's going to be a lot of big changes for this high priestess. This high priestess is not going to be sitting around twiddling her thumbs. This high priestess is going to be on the move doing big things. Movement towards adventure. Jeweled web, connectivity. We are all connected in this galaxy, this universe, by a very thin thread. And people don't understand sometimes the movements they make that they think they are making for themselves often affect other areas of their lives that have to do with other people. So this person feeling abandoned made some choices for them. And that's, there's no judgment. They made choices for them. But it also affected this high priestess who made choices for her. Connectivity. Jeweled web. It's card number 32. 32 reduces to 5. There's about to be some changes. There's a whole lot of 5s on here. There's about to be some changes for this high priestess. And some moves will be made. Radical acceptance. This person and or people do not accept their current reality. Radical acceptance is in reverse. They are in a disarray. Yeah, because the moves that this person made could have cost them partnerships and alliances that now want to connect with this high priestess. See how that did about the connectivity? It's card number 2. 2 is about balance. Yeah, this person's unbalanced because of the loss of connection to this high priestess. They lost access. They lost access. Teachability. They're unable to accept their current reality because they didn't learn. Teachability. There's some things that they needed to learn. They're unable to accept their current reality because this high priestess learned. She was teachable. She was open to being taught. Like I said, with that veil, she was cloaked. She had no idea what was going on, but she was being guided, and she trusted her angelic team to guide her through uh, the conflict and chaos and challenges and obstacles that was presented in her way. She had no idea. So for that, she closed out a cycle. It's card number 28. Someone could be 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. She completed the cycle. She was teachable. She was open to being taught. She learned. You grow, you go. And she about to go. She about to go on to this new adventure. Skywriting. It was fated to happen. Fated to happen. Probably why the ancestors chose her. It's card number 49. Someone could be 49. Someone could be born 1994. 9 and 4 is 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Her structure and stability is about to change. Let's get some tea because I need to know what's going on with this person feeling abandoned. Holy Spirit, tell me, give me the tea on this person feeling abandoned, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Wrap this up with some tea. They're shocked and appalled. They've been caught off guard. They didn't think so. All that glitters talks about the grass being not greener on the other side, or something appearing real when it's false, but it's in the reverse. So something that appeared real was actually real. They're shocked by that. They're shocked by that because they didn't believe that this high priestess was who she said she was or who she presented to be. Maybe she didn't present herself to be a high priestess. You know, people have this misconception of what someone is supposed to look like based on their titles. Yeah, there are a lot of people in this world today that are millionaires and billionaires, and you would not even have known. Have you seen Jack Black lately? Do you see what Adam Sandler wears to award ceremonies? They look homeless. They look absolutely homeless. Jack Black looks like a lumberjack. He looked like he lives in a log cabin somewhere. You know, just out in the woods and cutting wood and off grid. And he's a millionaire. Nah. So they're shocked by this turn of events for this high priestess. Healer. So maybe they found out that this high priestess is a healer or an energy worker, shaman or medicine person. Or maybe they are in need of one. This person's married. This person's married. So this person's married, but is all up in this high priestess's business. They need to tend to their own business. They got a lot going on. They got a lot going on to be worried about this high priestess who is clearly moving on with her life. Baby daddy drama. So this person could be wreaking havoc regarding some children. Told you this person's married. Unrequited love. So this person doesn't have love for the person that they're married to. And they are wreaking havoc, giving the blues regarding some children or a child. Divination. Told you they were spying and scrying on you. They're getting readings on you, so they already knew some things about you or about this high priestess. They didn't know everything, because if they knew everything, they would have known that this person was who she said she was, or who she perceived to be. Maybe they were told this person was a high priestess and they didn't believe that, so they wanted to test this high priestess's gangster. But they're doing readings, getting readings, scrying and spying. There's a Jezebel involved. Jezebel energy. A harlot, a floozy, a hussy, someone who destroys relationships. So this is someone that they could have been married to, or this is someone who could have interfered in the relationship between this high priestess. So this is the boss person, someone who's an entrepreneur. This entrepreneur could be married to a Jezebel. I have to look this up, but I'm not sure if men could be Jezebels. Pretty sure they can be. Or just have the energy or spirit of a Jezebel. If you don't know the story about Jezebel, look it up, because there's some controversy. There's different stories about Jezebel and how she became to be. So there could be a male cousin involved. Your cousin, their cousin. This high priestess's cousin. Beetlejuice. So someone could have some M's under their belt. They don't necessarily have to be, but Beetlejuice is unalived and haunts people. It says haunted by the dead, seeing angry dead people. Season. So there could be an older karmic masculine involved, or older male. Or this older male could be the one feeling abandoned by this high priestess, receiving bad karma. This older male could be the one receiving bad karma. Someone is a member of a squad, either a GANG member or MOB, have MOB ties, or be in the MOBs, part of the MOB. This seasoned, this older mature male, or this older male could be part of MOBs. All right, let's wrap this up. Trauma bonding. So this person could have met this Jezebel through trauma bonding, or they want to connect with you and trauma bond and try to get you bound to them over some emotional pain. It's not going to work. They're blocked. They're irate and furious. They're annoyed. They got that angry bird face, because they don't have access to your energy. They cannot connect with you. That ship has sailed. There's no mending. There's no getting back together. Let's get some positive energy, movement forward. Positive movement forward, Holy Spirit. What are some positive movements forward, please, and thank you? What do we need to know to move forward in a positive direction? Please and thank you. Mirror life. Mirror life talks about as above, so below. Whatever is happening within you is manifesting in your physical life. So you got some good things going on inside you. Some good things going to come outside of you. That's what I'm reading. Inner goddess, express your divine feminine energy. This energy will serve you well no matter what your goals are. So masculine or feminine, we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So bring that inner goddess out of you, whether you are a male or a female. It's going to serve you well. If you know, you know. Heartbreak. This person is experiencing heartbreak. They feel like they have missed the boat, missed the opportunity. It says if you don't transform your pain, you will transmit it to those around you. Acknowledge, heal, and grow. And that's something that, excuse me, I feel like this person missed the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to grow. I feel like this person missed an opportunity to learn, to heal, and grow with this high priestess. I feel like there was much to be shared on both sides. That creates a equal supported union that this person slept on. The devil says, release yourself from the devil's grip. You are more powerful than your inner shadow. And the devil often talks about addictions or unhealthy habits. So as you shift into this new energy collective, let go, heal and grow. Yes. All right, let's get the angel number and roll out. This is 632. Angel number 632 says, soul rest. Practice some alone time. Distracting yourself with people, places, and things is creating distance from yourself and from spirit. Lie in meditation, listen to some sounds of nature, and as your thoughts and feelings pop up, take note of them, but try not to dwell. So the weather's getting warmer. I don't know what side of the world you're on, but it's time to get back out in nature. Spring's coming. Connect, get grounded, tap in so that you're able to receive the knowledge you need to navigate whatever situation you're in, whatever you're going through, or just life in general. Okay, so that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!